up, everybody? Welcome to Gobba Barbecue. Today we'll be doing some St. Louis spare ribs on the Oklahoma Joe Deluxe Edition. Right here. This is about an 8-year-old smoker I've had. We're going to be cooking with almond wood and hickory wood today. Let's see if we can get in there. There it is. It's getting all heated up. This is the deluxe version of the Oklahoma Joe. So the big difference is the firebox is just one whole unit. It's not two halves screwed together, and it has a pull-out ashtray. Anyways, that's what we're doing right now, waiting for the smoker to get up to temp. And let's go ahead and get the ribs seasoned up. So we'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so got a couple racks St. Louis cut from New Seasons. That's what we have here. I'm going to take these out. I don't know if they are membrane. Looks like it's still on, so we'll cut that off real quick. Best way to do that is just to get a knife underneath it. If you can. Just like that. Get in there. Alright, tear a little bit of it up, grab it with paper towel, and then it just tears right off. Sometimes not as easy as others. Let's see if we can get back under there again. Nope. Now these membranes being difficult. Meanwhile, I'm going to cut off all the extra rib meat here. Save that for later. Right, just switched out my knife. I have my fillet knife, works much better. Get all this goodness out of here. Trim off some of this extra fat. We don't want that. It'll take a very long time for it to render down, and there's plenty on here. So, get all this cut. Alright, see if we can do a better job with the membrane with this knife. There we go. Nope. I'm not going to worry about that one being way too difficult. Let's move on to the next. Get all this extra cut off so it'll cook nice and even. Save that for later. All right. You can see that these ribs have very nice marbling to them, so they're going to be nice and juicy, and we're going to flavor them with 3 different rubs today. Take off my glove. First one we're going to use is John Henry's sugar maple rub seasoning. Obviously that one's going to be very sweet. We get that in there, you see that? It's a very good rub. John Henry's sugar maple rub seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and put a nice even coat on the top one. Get the sides. Smells so good. Almost smells like cotton candy. All right, coat on this one. If you guys haven't used this rub before, I highly suggest it because it is very good on pork ribs and pulled pork. So, get the underside. Clean off a little bit of this excess fat. Having a good knife is key. Okay. Should get this one going. Nice even coat. Try to do it kind of gently so it doesn't go off to the sides and get wasted. But this is how I do it. Alright, that's John Henry's. Next one we're going to do is Gospel All-Purpose Rub. If you guys haven't used that one, that's another good one from Meat Church. So, since these are already upside down, I'll start with the bottom. Get these ones going. This rub is good on anything. I just did it on, well, I've used it on everything. Just did it on a rack of spares last week. Came out awesome. Used it all by itself. A nice even coat on there. Flip them. Nice even coat. These are going to have nice color on them when they're all done. Nice even coat. Get the edges best we can. There we go. I think I got the edges on this one already. If not, we'll hit it again. Okay, and the third rub is Cool Smoke Everything Rub Barbecue. It's another awesome one. And we'll get this coated up here. It's from Cool Smoke Barbecue. He's been on Barbecue Pitmasters before. This one is awesome for brisket as well. Nice even coat. Yeah, this one's made by Tuffy Stone. If you guys are familiar with him. Another excellent rub. Hit it again. We'll hit it again. You can never have too much of this one. Get those edges, the sides. Put it back over. Hit it one last time. And those are looking good. So, I'm going to get cleaned up here, and we'll see you guys in a minute at a grill while we put these on. Alright guys, here we are. Got the ribs out here, they're looking good. We're going to go ahead and see what the temperature is. Looking about 350. I have a baffle plate in here, so it's equal. I've tested it out so many times from left to right. No more than a 3-degree difference. And this thermostat or thermometer is accurate as well because I tested it with my thermopin. But anyways, enough chat. Let's get these ribs on. Put it on one right there. Get another one right there. And that is looking good. And we'll close this thing up. Come back in an hour or two and check it out. What's up, guys? Let's take another look. Give it another spritz. It's looking good. See what the probe temp is. 150. 160. Still got a ways to go. Check back in a while. Hey, what's up, guys? Ribs are still coming along. It's the 2.5 hour mark right now. Just finished cooking up some burgers and hot dogs on one of my gas grills over here. You can see, let me get this water bottle out of the way. This is a Brinkman. Used to be black. I just painted it silver for fun. Looks like it's something from the 60s, space cosmonaut, something. I don't know, but it works great. Gas, 3-burner on this side. This side is charcoal. Had this thing for 8 years, paid $1.99 for it, and it could withstand anything. It's been through a lot, especially up here in the Pacific Northwest. I'll show you some more. I'll do some more videos on that in the future. Meanwhile, Let's check on the fire. Still doing pretty good. Open up that side door just a little bit. It smells very good. Probably give it another spritz. Let's see. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. All right, guys, we'll check back with you in a little bit. All right, back again, guys. Just added another log to the fire. See if I could get in there and get a better shot. Sorry for all that. That's what we got going now. Smells good. I'm gonna close that up. This thing's about due for another paint job. It's been 4 years since I painted this. It goes through a lot. It's nice having that pull-out ashtray you see right there, but the only downside to that is it's got that big, huge gap in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I think you can. I've put gasket in there, but just the heat that goes in here just wears out the gasket pretty quick. I'm not too concerned about it though. Like I said before, I just use the door here as my damper. Having the door closed doesn't give the firebox enough air anyways, it smothers, so these gaps don't make a difference whatsoever. You just adapt your dampers accordingly to it and it all works out. Anyways, put this back over here. Oklahoma Joe Longhorn Deluxe, and we'll be back in a bit. All right, guys, I just probed these. They're probing about 203, 205. Let's come in for a nice look. We're gonna take these off now, and I will let them rest for 15, 20 minutes or so. Then we'll cut into them and take a look. So I'll be back at that time. So yeah, wanted to show you the bend test too. Look at that. Looking good. Whoops, I don't think I got that for you, sorry. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. Ready to go. All right. All right, guys, these are rested, ready to go. Let's take a look. Oh my. Is that coming in? That's some good looking rib right there. It's cut right down the middle. It's hot. Alright, there we go. Little smoke ring there. See what we got. These are thin ribs, but they definitely have a smoke ring. That one's more pronounced there. But let's try it out and take a bite. Perfect. Can you see that? Perfect bite mark. Right off the bone. Look at that. Let me bring this color in for you. Can you see that? That is good. All kinds of goodness right there. Let's take another bite. Wow, that's good. I'll put the recipe in the description box. That was so good. Let me finish chewing here, clean up, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. St. Louis spare ribs on the Oklahoma Joe Longhorn Deluxe. Please subscribe if you like this video. Leave your comments. Let me know what you'd like to see, and keep an eye out for future videos. Next one will be a brisket on the pit barrel cooker. So keep an eye out. Thanks for watching. Bye.